Investigation time. Alright, let's see if Ryoma has something to say. Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got eyes on the culprit, right? What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. Well, I want to know too.
Sorry.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet. But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? Not they're gonna be. No, there's gotta be.
Jeez.
But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me. But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let's just warn you. The way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix the twisted truth, you need something even more powerful. What do you mean?
Be careful.
I mean, the testimonies without evidence is powerless. So be careful. Holy shit. Ryoma's over here giving us good information. Tons of books crammed into a bookshelf, variously stacked. Doesn't seem like there's anything has changed since we came here.
Remember,
The books that you stacked haven't moved. Oh, that means that the ones that I stacked up to keep people from going through the vent. Yeah, those have been left alone. So we know the books have still been stacked up. Stewie Griffin with BT talking. Mysterious globe, I don't think it has anything to do with this incident. You leave Stewie alone. Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk? What? The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. True. I wonder what that means.
true.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, but it was to kill everyone here. Everyone.
That is correct.
That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of a class trial. But doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to
Do
you?
you agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible. Well, true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would say. So we can't lose the fight. This fight, even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. Got to get ready for class trial memes so we can talk about how Leon did it and how the killer was used a life. Yeah. What about bone in the meat? Bone on the meat. Bone on the meat, man. That was good times. Good time was that bone. Bone on the meat. Meat on the bone. The meat. Oh my god. I don't know who killed Ran, but it isn't Monokuma's fault here. Because he pressured us. This happened. That motive he gave us is part of it. So it's that strange music. Get to see the updated mini games. Yeah. He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy. I bet someone felt pressured by that to kill Ran. And it's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this is the last murder that ever happens here. We just here too. Alright, so we got the promotional video background. They're thinking that made people kill each other? I don't know about that one. That one seems a little bit far-fetched. Don't talk to me, Crotchitch. You fucking busy? I'm fucking busy. If you continue ignoring us while she fiddled with the controller. What's that controller for? It's a prawn. Prone. It's a prone? I don't mean to butt into your conversation, but don't you mean drone?
Actually,
If it's a prone, it'd be teamed up with the rest of the Gangland Alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Then
Wait a second. The controller is... Now you're getting it, dick cheese. She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upwards.
feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miliruma. It's a drone.
A drone.
I told you that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters. I don't get it.
when do you have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation. This way, I get out of
Holy
having to
shit.
do any actual investigative legwork.
Mew is useful as fuck. Holy shit. She's like mapping out the entire floor. Drafting a floor plan? That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation.
Way.
The only problem is I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
Does she have the proper paperwork to fly in restricted airspace? I don't know. Look at her. She has goggles. Maybe. Should be proud of that. And if you don't hurry, the investigation will ensues. I can't do shit about it. Just calm your tiny tits and shut up. Holy shit.
Oh, jeez.
Shut up, you. My chest is way better than your nasty cow letters. Holy shit. They're having titty bites. Holy shit.
What did I
Utters. Utters.
Actually,
Finna scrap. You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. I want to click on this shit. She's gonna fucking hit someone with this drone. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Hey Kaede, do you remember what you saw when you came in here? Yeah, I remember. When I saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did it happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Suichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door.
Is that all right?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, he let go of the bookcase, and after waiting for a bit, oh, it closed on its own. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. It makes sense when you think about it. If you didn't close it on its own, it wouldn't be able to put the bookcase after you went inside.
I see.
I see. The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. So now we know that the bookcase opens and close, or you can open the bookcase and it closes after a certain time period. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden room, oh, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Rand, they ran through the hidden door. It certainly is possible. Let's check. Sorry. Let's check that now.
Huh?
Huh? How do we check it?
Remember,
The dust on the card reader, remember? She moved the bookcase once again to reveal the hidden door. Sorry. Yeah, let's see if the... Yeah, we're getting the dust, man. The dust. Alright, let's see. We move to get closer and look at the gap in the card reader. Huh? The dust is still there. It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card
No.
reader? No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. It hasn't been removed. It hasn't been moved at all. How do you know exactly where you put the dust and if someone didn't replace it? I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. Then the one who moved the bookcase at that time was Rand himself.
No.
I can't say that for sure. We'll know more once we get the pictures back. But there's a chance that someone else is hiding here. Ultimate dust collector.
I see.
Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprit, but we just need to find clues that'll connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too. Can we not go by? Oh yeah, let's go near the body. That's what I wanted to check near the body. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you, but shouldn't we investigate Rand's body? Yes, if we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay? No, it's fine. I can do it. My mind was set, and I started to walk towards Rand's body. The last time I saw Rand, he was alive and well. Let me actually do something. I'm going to do something that I forgot to do yesterday, which is get me nom noms. That way I don't not have anything to eat. The nom noms must come. Yeah, we remembered today. I was thinking about it and I was like, should I get it now or later or... let me make sure this place doesn't close right now. Alright. We are getting us the burrito bowl from Chipotle. We are doing the things. Night Critter, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I will just be one quick second. Why did Rand die here?
Huh?
What do you mean die here?
Remember.
I mean, if Rand was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You're gone pale. Although I guess it's normal. You have to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talked to us just a little while ago. It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. It's not just Rand. It's not just for Rand's sake, but also we can avenge him, and so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who orchestrated this whole thing. Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I'm sort of a detective after all. Sort of. You are a detective, remember?
Okay.
Oh, right. Come on, dude. I know we need to examine the body, but I'm not sure where to
Leave
start.
it to me.
It's okay. I can do it. Shu showed no hesitation when he began to examine Rand's body. There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be a fatal wound. So we can trust the Monokuma file?
Okay.
Yes, for now. Shu got stuck. Shu then stuck his hand in Rand's jacket pocket. Wait, what are you doing? I'm checking what he has on person. There might be a clue. But there's if we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I won't support. I told you I would support you after all. How can you say that with such confidence? Come on, Kaede, pull yourself together. Rand had in his possession a key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The monopad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. He doesn't have a key card on him.
Could it be?
That's what I was thinking, but he doesn't have it. Then Ran really wasn't the mastermind. If he wasn't the mastermind, he would have came here without the key card. So, with what we know now, this is most likely a possibility. Okay. Why was Ran here if he wasn't the mastermind? Alright, so we got Rand's belongings. Just his key and his iPad. So we got the bloody shot put ball. Bloody shot put ball is on the ground. There's a shot put. This shot put ball could be it. Could it be? Yeah, it's definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that it could have been. The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use it as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh? See? What did I say? Even the detective agrees with me. Even the detective agrees that to use the shot put as a weapon, you would have to be fairly strong.
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? We're finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here, okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. See? I know what I'm talking about. Something is bothering me. Why did Rand come to the library? I didn't say you were wrong. Seems likely that he's not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rand mentioned earlier. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Ending the game itself?
Could it be?
Then it's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library just like we did. What? He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here. You mean he had the same idea as us? No way. He could have, he should have told us. We could have worked together. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration. No, he probably couldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I had you, Kaede, but Rand didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and was finally pulled to my feet.
Remember.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone. True. He's right. I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more. Huh? Chu is right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. I feel like I'm missing something in the investigation. Your sliding door is furthest from the hallway. By the way, is this a sliding door I see? It opens like a sliding door.
Okay.
Yes, I saw that. Is it a style to wear a hat slightly to the left? Yeah, it's like gangster style. Like you just like put the hat on and you put it like this, cocked to the side. That's like he's like a thug. That's like thug life. What do you think Rand entered through this door? I can't say for sure until we get the pictures back from Monica. You're right. We just have to wait. Is there anything else by the moving bookcase? Moving bookcase is closed right now. You guys set up the security sensors on the top of the bookshelf, the bookcase, right? Yeah, it should be. It still be there. Let's check. Let me check. Shu climbed up the ladder and looked at the top of the moving bookcase.
Remember.
It's still here. I should take it down now. Removing it is fine, but it won't. But won't your receiver go off when you move it?
No.
No, it's all right. I turned the receiver off. Huh? You can turn it off? Yeah, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside, and I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
I see. Smart thinking. Is it Shu? Is Shu the killer? Shu the killer. Let's check the moving ladder. Moving ladder was used to reorganize the books on the top of the bookcase. Nothing out of the ordinary here. So this is still nearby the body. We already talked with everyone. Front door that leads directly to the basement stairs. We went through the door before we discovered Rand's body. No, not Shu. That's his name, though. That's his name. His name is Shu Ichi Maru. That's his name. Shuichi Maru. We entered the library through with Kaito and Tenko. Or yeah, Tenko. It's sushi. It's sushi. What's your name? Is Shushi. Oh my god. We entered the library through and Kaito and Kaito and Tenko. It isn't sushi, is it? It's shuchi. Yeah, it's like shu-chi. That's shu-chi, right? Like, I'm pretty sure I'm saying his name right. That's why I like calling him Shu. Yeah. Yeah, Shuichi. Yeah. And also, oh, it's Shuichi. Okay. It's more like Shuichi. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, it's not sushi. Oh, man. We're having too much fun. Yeah, Shuichi. All right. Yeah, that's... it's like I've said his name right a bunch of times, but I'm just like... I just like calling him Shu. Yeah, we saw the moving bookcase close, and then we ran over. I do like sushi, though. Let's call him Sushi.
That's true.
We found Rand's body behind the bookcase. If only I had boats on. We could either call him Shu or Sushi. Oh my god. I wonder if Rand entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too. Then we see the pictures. When we see the pictures after the Monocubs developed them, that will be clear. I guess we all we can do is wait. I am still missing something. What am I missing? The only thing I don't think I investigated was the blood splatter, which they kind of got me off of this like right away, so I couldn't actually check. So there is nothing with the blood. Maybe if I talk to him back here, he'll tell me something different. Rand opened the bookcase, but he moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up. Why did Rand die here? Yeah, and there shouldn't be anything else with his body. Let me see if I talk to him right here. If he says it. Yeah, see? She just said it. It's Shuichi. I need some advice. What do I think we should check first? I'm thinking about it too, but since you're a detective, you might know more than I do.
That's true.
Huh? What we should check first is if the areas where we placed the cameras have changed in any way, like the bookcase, the vent. I feel like there might be clues around there. I see. Also, I think there might be clues around Rand's body. It might be hard to do, but
Well,
finally, we need to hear what everyone here has to say, and I feel like they might have noticed something we missed.
okay.
Okay, that's what I missed the vent. It's no problem. All we can, at all. I hope I can be of some use. Yeah, I didn't check the vent. That's the only thing I didn't check. Vent is open. I was the one who took the grate and left it in the duct. And we were keeping watch in the classroom that the vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through there. Yeah, that's true. Library event. All right. Kaede, I think we investigated the entire library now, but we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind. The most important piece of evidence will be the photo once we get those back. But then again, we can't just say that and do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating? Yes. I think we should collect alibis. We need to verify where everyone was during the time frame of Rand was killed. If that is the case, then who should we question? The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rand were Kaito, Gonta, Makai, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. So let's talk to them first. They should have been in the game room along with Rand. Let's ask them about what happened here. Okay. Let's go. You did not just call her Makai. I did. Makai. I think I just lost two viewers for calling her Makai. Oh my god. For now, let's head to the game room. Give me typed words, type pronunciations of this name. Just when you thought you were getting better. Hey, I'm getting most of these names right. Maki. Her name's Maki. Okay. Let's talk to Maki then. Maki. Well, when you say it that way, it sounds like you talk. Maki? Where's Maki? You know Takis. Takis like the vodka? Just a foot. So Maki. Okay. So her name's Maki. Okay. If you watch YouTube about the syllable works in Japanese is big. So Maki. Alright. Maki, you were in the game room when Rand was killed, right? What were you all doing down here? Rand was with you, right? Am I a suspect? Oh no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone, huh? Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened.
You don't know?
So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose. Got it? I can't get a read on Maki. Alright. Yeah, I can't get a read on Maki. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. But why were you all here? All here in the first place? It was Kaito's ideal. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gather us together. He said we should confront Monokuma once the time limit expires. And he picked the 7 people he thought would be useful in a fight. Why Angie? Why would Angie be useful in a fight? Also, why Himiko? Unless he believes Himiko can actually do magic. I'm so confused by this guy's logic, but I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight though. Kaito thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to Atawa would. Never mind. Never mind. She just explained it. But what about what about Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate caregiver? He just looked at me and said, "Yeah, you probably know how to fight." That's it. Jeez, this does sound like something Kaito would say or do though. Why have a strategy meeting in the gaming room in the basement? Beats me. Maybe Kaito figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence. And what was Rand doing during that time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you? He was at first, but then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaito and Tenko. Yeah, Kaito and Kento went to look for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have been around the time it happened, because that's when we saw him. Huh? What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your timing is perfect. You should join the strategy meeting. Kaede is definitely welcome to join. Then, did the 4 of you just wait in the gaming room for a while? Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gota never joined us. Huh? Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself? Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other 2 felt the same way. The other 2? Why do you have to go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Oh my god. Wait, we're still investigating things in here? I thought we just needed to talk with her. I guess I need to confirm with Shu. It looks like she's in the back. Let's try and Oh, I have to check. Hey, Shu, the AV room is that room in the back, right? Kaede, have you never been there before? Nope, not yet anyway. Let's go. Oh shit, I didn't even know this was back here. Fuck. This room's sweet. This is a sweet room. Wait, going to not murder anyone.
Come on, man.
I told you. We're not saying you did it. We just want to talk. No, it's him, all right. He's got the face of a killer.
No way.
No judge Gonta by his outsides. On inside, Gonta gentleman. Hey, what's going on here? Hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask him. Just tell us while we're still acting nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Gonta not huh? It's just been this over and over. I can't move forward at all. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. Then I'll change the question. Timmy bought 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple. That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your own math homework.
You know?
Hey, Gonta. I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the basement AV room alone the whole time, right? But what were you doing here alone? Gonta happy to be invited to the meeting, but Gonta think he's not be much help because he not smart.
Bugs are.
So Gonta in here alone watching bug movie. What? How does that help? Bug movie filled Gonta with fight. When Gonta ready to fight, make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma. So it helps you fight? Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta.
No.
But why was it locked? Why was it locked?
My magic.
If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you into a girl with my magic. Huh? Gonta not become girl Gonta? Gonta no can become girl Gonta. Then Gonta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making it harder than it needs to be.
Is that all right?
Gonta, can you tell us what happened next?
Gonta.
Gonta just need to focus. Need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta can fill up. Can no fill up with fight.
Honest.
That is right. Gonta want to protect everyone. Oh my God, Gonta. But you guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Cause Gonta is big and scary looking, huh?
Whoa.
Calm down. You're making a scary face.
How can this be?
Cause Gonta feels so useless. Oh man, Rip Gonta. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. But I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind? Okay. But let's see.
That's true.
Kaide, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi. Yeah, you're right. The culprit is definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it. No, it's still too early to determine that. There are a lot of things to consider. Really? Even so, it's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it. No. Why don't you help investigate before you decide that, Himiko? Investigating is a pain. Gonta's suspicious no matter how you look at it. Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Hell, use your magic for all I care.
It's impossible.
Magic shouldn't be used like that. It leads to corruption. Then stop being lazy and put some actual effort into solving this. Damn, they tore in there. She tore into Himiko. Fuck. Why? Don't tear into that little girl like that. That's rude. Himiko did nothing wrong. Except, accuse Gonta. Several times over and over. And then ask him to do her math homework. Jeez. I can't believe that happened right now. Next to the door to our strategy meeting. Kaito, can you tell me more about the strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right? What? Am I one of your suspects now? No, that's not what I'm... it's natural that you're suspicious of me.
Of course.
But I'm not the culprit, I swear on the universe. I've got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything. Okay.
Then
Well, now that we have a chance, let's look back at the entire incident together. Kaito went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something we missed. Alright then, where should we start? After Kaede and I set up the cameras, we kept watching from the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys down in the basement. When did you start asking people to go with you? I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one, and we all went there together. That's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Tinko, Angie, Himiko, and Ran. Now that I think about it, the monitor started going off just before that. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going. I want to confirm what you've told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for the meeting, and no one went to the library, right? Yeah, we went straight to the game room. But right after we went inside, Gonta went to the AV room and wouldn't come out. Yeah, Maki told us about that. After that, during the meeting, Ran left to go to the bathroom. But we thought it'd be bad if the meeting stopped. So me and Tinko went to go to get him back. And then when we met up, that's when we met up with you guys. We had gone down to the basement because the security sensors receiver went off. And right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. So after you and Tinko left the game room, Himiko and Maki Himiko and Maki were there, right? Yeah, I can guarantee it. However, I can't guarantee that Gonta was in there the whole time. I see. So we can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet. Library's rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, right?
That's right.
Did you see anyone? Well, I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there.
Jeez.
Then I opened the door to the library with you guys and found Rand's dead body. That's just how it went. We didn't learn any new information though, so it's not clear of. So I'm not clear of suspicion yet, huh? Don't worry, you're not a likely suspect. Hey, that's not something a detective should say. What?
Listen up.
If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you'll never reach the truth. Rand will have died for no reason. And there's where you need to let your ultimate talent shine. Shoo.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you notice something or remember anything, let us know.
Of course.
Well, I'm not planning to leave it to all to you guys. I'll investigate on my own, in my own way. Let's talk with our boy, Gonta. Gonta watching Bug Movie. To feel Gonta would fight. Sorry. One sec. Damn it. Gonna just watch the B movie? Yeah. But Gonta needs to focus and fill up for fight, so Gonta unlock door. That sounds like a lie. If you don't tell the truth, I'll blow your clothes off with magic. If Gonta naked in public, then Gonta will never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Himiko, shut up. Stop saying ridiculous things. Gonta just want protect everyone, really.
Why?
Why no one believe Gonta? Gonta feels so pathetic. So we still need to investigate things. This door is different from the one used to enter the gaming room? Is it connected to the hallway? It seems that way. Let's check it out. It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but... Oh, this shit's back. Thought you were done with this. Nope. Huh? That's weird. It doesn't open at all. Looks like it wasn't installed right. It can only stick my arm through. Later. I can see the hallway is on the other side, but suppose it's not possible to use this door. No. If it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door is stuck. He is strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
Yeah, he could eat that door for breakfast.
Never do that?
Gonta not eat door for breakfast. Breakfast is most important meal of any gentleman's day. I agree. Huh? You think Gonta could eat this door? Oh no, not that. I mean, it doesn't. I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this. There's dust piled up on the rail of the door. That's this door sliding hasn't moved for a while. So, oh shit, this dude in his dust again, man. Dust lord, ultimate dust collector. So then, he just forced his way through the gap. That's not possible. There may be enough space for a baseball to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well if you were thin enough.
Magic.
So then he probably used magic to make that makes you slim and then keeps the fat off. Gonta can use magic. Oh, I can use magic. These two never have anything important to say.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shu? No, it's just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try and slide the door once more time. Shu peeked through the gap and slid the door and he muttered, I thought so. Looks like you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. So what? I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it's a little concerning. Concerning? How? So this is a door that no one can open. So that's sliding door. I think we've investigated everything here too. Then what should we do next? For now, let's ask the others some questions. There's still people we haven't talked to. That's why that'll be done if we had the pictures. We haven't wasted time like. We already know the mastermind is. That's true. But we shouldn't wait around and do nothing. So yeah, they're still waiting on these pictures. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, these pictures will tell us a lot, but I'm not sure how useful it'll be. Like, how exactly useful it'll be, unless they just like straight up say who the criminal is. Who am I suspicious of? Well, I already said it. Like, it's mostly the strong characters. So, Gonta right now. Maybe Tenko. And I think that's it right now, because I was thinking maybe Kaito, but like Kaito seems weak. Like, I don't know if Kaito's strong enough to actually do it.
Hey,
You're not going to investigate, Angie? Investigating is important, but I gotta say, my prayers to Atawa too.
Amen.
Oh, Atawa, please let Rand go to heaven, safe and sound.
Hey,
I suppose a killer, I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Rand died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he
It'll be
could.
okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple.
Huh?
Sounds like a credit card reward program. Yeah, so right now it's mostly Gonta, but just because I don't have any other suspects. It could have all, like, I don't think it was Rand himself because of the way the splatter was. Sub to Atawa with yeah, I can sub to Atawa with Twitch Prime. Tinko, I wanted to ask you something. I asked Tinko about what happened in the gaming room, but she only confirmed what Maki told us, and didn't provide any new information. I see.
That's right.
I knew it. Gonta should be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention, he is also a male. Are you submitting that as evidence? By the way, how's your investigation been going? I haven't done any investigating. What?
Degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate, don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie.
Huh?
Watching Angie.
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one another, another person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around alone. That's why you're with Angie. I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at the stake here. For an investigation like this to work, we all have to trust each other. She did not look happy right now. What? She's so mad.
Degenerate
Don't
male.
act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate. Sorry, that wasn't my intention. She's like mad at me for no reason. Oh my god. I guess we can check classroom A. I don't think the vent would have been loose. Oh, there's a ton of other people. Kaede, Shu. I would like to ask you a question. You were on the lookout inside the classroom, right? Yeah, and from here we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library too. That's our alibi. We were both in the classroom when the murder occurred. I see. Then the probability of you two committing the crime is extremely low. By the way, were you two together the entire time? No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But aside from that, we were together the whole time, until the receiver went off. Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much. Lookout classroom. Yeah, so, like, the only other person I could think of, because this was mentioned earlier, was Shu. Because Shu does have the ability to turn the alarm on and off. So it could have been Shu. Oh, may I ask you one more question, specifically about this that vent?
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. You just think that's Shu because he's the same voice actor as Leon. No, that's not it. But you know, it'd be convenient, right? It'd be convenient. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it. Now, I actually don't think it's him, but he kind of doesn't have an alibi for whenever all this was happening. Yeah, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why we kept watching the classroom.
That's right.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent. We were here on the
That's
lookout.
right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
Kaede, stack the books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would have been harder for someone to go in and
I'll
out.
commit that to my memory.
Really, I will be sure to save the important piece of information into my memory banks. We have a classroom
Thank you
vent.
very much.
Hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary so we may find the truth. Kibo, you totally sounded like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in your past life. A past life? How could I have a past life when I have not made a human components? Alright. Let's talk with Kiyo. Kiyo. Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes? How did you know?
I see.
My appearance and actions thus far suggest that I'm someone who would commit a murder. At least he's self-aware. So, to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper. The other people that were with me were Miyu, Kurumi, and Mugi. The Monocubs prepared a meal for me. It was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandma's birthday cake, or some such. That pasta sounds depressing. That concludes my alibi. I do hope I can be of some help. And what about the people around you? Did you notice something in particular? And if there was something to note, it would be that Miu was tinkering with something or other. There's also a brief period of time where Mugi left to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Mugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Someone else? But who? I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. You should be at the crime scene in the library. She should be at the crime scene in the library. Alright, so we got Kiyo's account too. Alright. Let's investigate this vent, I guess. This vent connects us to the library. Shu and I were on the lookout of the classroom that connects with this vent. And I guess we can check the door. I'll ask those two what they were doing during the body discovery announcement. But I just did. Maybe I didn't talk to Kibo. Hey Kibo, what were you doing and where during the body discovery announcement? Oh, my alibi. What the fuck? What the fuck? Huh? Are you glitching out right now? No, I'm just searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I'll admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So, you don't have an alibi? But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too. Jeez, way to throw him under the bus. Huh? What? That was not my intention. But I see both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of the two is the mastermind. Am I under suspicion because I don't have an alibi? No, I wouldn't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
And I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I am not robophobic at all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. But you don't need to be so PC. Oh my god.
Okay.
Putting aside the things about Mugi, now that we know everyone's alibi, huh? What about Koki?
No.
We don't need to question him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone.
I see.
Oh, you're right. I guess that's why you're a detective and I'm not. I don't like that. You gave up too easy on that. You gave up too easy on that.